Welcome to Wrestle 21, where today we look at 21 moments that made Roman Reigns a WWE Megastar. At number 1, we start with the Big Dog's repackaging during his days in WWE's NXT developmental system. The former football star was known as Roman Leakee in 2012 before wrestler-turned-commentator Corey Graves suggested he change his name to Roman Reigns. While this moment is nowhere near as significant as others later in the video, who knows if Reigns would ever have reached megastar status had he stuck with the name Roman Leakee. Second on the list is the night Roman Reigns first appeared on the main roster. Reigns joined forces with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to attack Ryback at Survivor Series 2012. The trio sent the big guy crashing through the announce table with a triple powerbomb to help CM Punk retain the WWE Championship. Reigns, Ambrose, and Rollins called themselves The Shield and quickly became one of the most popular factions of their generation. Moment number 3 takes us to Extreme Rules 2013, where Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins beat Daniel Bryan and Kane for the tag titles. Earlier in the night, Dean Ambrose defeated Kofi Kingston to win the United States Championship, ensuring all 3 Shield members left the show with gold around their waists. Bigger accolades were to follow, but this was still a significant night in the rise of the Hounds of Justice. 4 is the next number on the list, and 4 is the number of people Roman Reigns eliminated in a breakout performance at Survivor Series 2013. The Muscle of the Shield teamed up with Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Cesaro, and Jack Swagger to defeat Cody Rhodes, Goldust, Rey Mysterio, and the Usos in a 5-on-5 elimination tag team match. Reigns cemented his status as a future singles star by emerging as his team's sole survivor. At number 5, Roman Reigns' star-making display at the 2014 Royal Rumble. In a match remembered for Daniel Bryan's absence and the Batista boos, Reigns eliminated 12 superstars to break Kane's Royal Rumble elimination record. If it wasn't obvious already, this was the night everyone knew Reigns would be a top star as a singles competitor for years to come. Number 6 is less about Seth Rollins' betrayal of the Shield, and more about WWE's booking of Roman Reigns after the group's separation. Rollins and Dean Ambrose reinvented themselves by changing their music, attire, and overall presentation. Reigns, meanwhile, largely stayed the same, yet he was immediately thrust into the world title scene in a clear sign that WWE's higher-ups viewed him as the company's next megastar. Our 7th pick brings us to Roman Reigns' 2015 Royal Rumble victory. Granted, the vocal crowd didn't exactly treat the former Shield member like a megastar that night, but in some ways, fans' disapproval of Reigns' win only made his stock grow even higher. Had Reigns received hardly any reaction, his run at the top might not have lasted long. The fact the audience reacted so loudly meant he must have been doing something right. At number 8, Roman Reigns' first WrestleMania main event. Reigns was widely expected to beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 to win his first WWE World title. However, Seth Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and pinned Reigns to capture the title instead. While the moment was all about Rollins, the match also showed off Reigns' in-ring skills. He even received high praise from WWE icon Bret Hart, who later told him the bout was an instant classic. At number 9, the moment Vince McMahon targeted Roman Reigns. Whenever WWE's former boss got involved in a storyline, you knew he had high hopes for whoever he shared the spotlight with. In late 2015, McMahon made it his mission to stop Reigns from winning the world title. The big dog overcame several obstacles to claim the gold from Sheamus on Raw. During the match, he even landed a Superman punch on the boss. The number 10 moment comes from WrestleMania 33, where Roman Reigns became the second person after Brock Lesnar to defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all. The match was hardly a classic, but the outcome is all that mattered as far as Reigns' legacy is concerned. The next night, he confidently declared that WWE is his yard now in an iconic post-WrestleMania Raw moment. At number 11, Roman Reigns' No Mercy 2017 win over John Cena. Cena got the better of the promo battles in the build-up to the match, but Reigns ultimately walked away with the victory when it mattered most. While a match containing this amount of star power should probably have taken place on a bigger stage, this was still a statement-making triumph for Reigns. Number 12 in the list takes us to Roman Reigns' long-awaited first Universal Championship win. 2 years after being drafted to Raw, the Red Brand's biggest full-time star finally won won the show's top title when he dethroned Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2018. In doing so, he ended Lesnar's 504-day reign as the champion. He also exacted revenge on the Beast incarnate after losing to him in the WrestleMania 34 main event. At number 13, Roman Reigns' in-ring return just 5 months after announcing his leukemia diagnosis. Reigns promised he would be back in WWE when he broke character to share the real-life news on Raw in October 2018, but even the most optimistic fans would not have expected him back so soon. In March 2019, Reigns laced up his wrestling boots again alongside The Shield at Fastlane. The reunited trio beat Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre in what turned out to be one of The Shield's final matches together. Our number 14 moment is the day Roman Reigns aligned with Paul Heyman, and it might be the most important in this entire selection. After 6 years as a polarizing babyface who fans love to hate, Reigns turned heel in 2020 following his SummerSlam return. With the big dog gimmick gone, Reigns won the Universal Championship in a triple threat match against Braun Strowman and The Fiend at Payback 2020. He began calling himself the Tribal Chief and instructed fans and family members to acknowledge him. At number 15, the moment Roman Reigns smashed him, stacked him, and pinned him. By 2021, Reigns was no stranger to headlining WrestleMania, but he had never won a high-profile match as decisively as he did in the WrestleMania 37 main event. The Tribal Chief pinned long-term rival Daniel Bryan and Royal Rumble winner Edge at the same time to record one of the most impressive victories of his career. Moment number 16 saw John Cena unsuccessfully challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam 2021. Unlike their No Mercy 2017 encounter, this match had top billing on the SummerSlam card. It also came at a time when WWE heavily promoted Big Match John's appearances, even going as far as to hold a Summer of Cena celebration ahead of the bout with Reigns. As per the stipulation, Reigns would have left WWE had he lost. That didn't happen, of course, and he started a new feud with the returning Brock Lesnar. At number 17, the moment Roman Reigns unified the Universal and WWE Championships. Every few years, WWE merges 2 world titles to create one undisputed world champion. In 2022, it was Reigns' turn to be recognized as WWE's marquee attraction. The head of the table defeated Brock Lesnar in the WrestleMania 38 main event as the two men battled it out at the Show of Shows for the 3rd time in 8 years. Moment number 18 is all about the bloodline. Specifically Roman Reigns' comedic timing in one particular segment with Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. In 2022, a panicked Zayn said on SmackDown that the Tribal Chief wanted peace. Jey yelled that he didn't give a damn what the Tribal Chief says, prompting cameras to zoom in on Reigns' face. The Tribal Chief's reaction was just perfect, as he slowly turned around to confront Jey, who broke character by laughing multiple times. This segment highlighted Reigns' acting ability and showed why he earned megastar status both in the ring and on the mic. At number 19, Roman Reigns' win over Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39. Many fans expected Rhodes to finish his story and become the first member of his family to win a WWE World title. However, Reigns had other ideas. The Tribal Chief's victory further solidified his status as an all-time great and carried his Universal Championship reign over into a 3rd year. While most selections in this list revolve around Roman Reigns' wins, moment number 20 goes to his rematch with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. In a star-studded WrestleMania finish, John Cena, The Rock, and The Undertaker all appeared as Rhodes defeated Reigns to end his tenure as champion after 1,316 days. Win or lose, this was a megastar moment for the head of the table. He participated in another classic WrestleMania match, and even got the opportunity to team up with his cousin The Rock one night earlier. At number 21, Roman Reigns' successful face turn. Many WWE megastars have struggled to switch between face and heel throughout their careers, but Reigns had no problem getting fans back on his side after losing to Cody Rhodes. During a post-WrestleMania break from the ring, Reigns' name and new OTC nickname was chanted at almost every WWE event. When he returned at SummerSlam 2024, fans instantly welcomed the original Bloodline leader back with open arms. What's your favorite Roman Reigns moment? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more videos.